What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Davis Riley is on top. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. That one unable to hold on. It'll work its way into the bunker here at hole number 1. An early barometer of his day to come, his second to this opening par 4. That ball out of the bunker, but into the second cut. 105 yards out.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. We know one thing for
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at one. A picture-perfect drive here at the second. Okay, that won't quite get to the green, but a good 3-wood to get down the hill here at 2.
"12 feet still to go."
That one just going to sneak on by. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll hold steady at +3. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
got it there, but not quite on target.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National, uphill slightly and dogleg to the left.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing, don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a
big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
151 yards to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie on the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Bogeyed the previous hole, and looks like it's going to be even worse here.
Okay, this hole taking its toll, but that's pretty darn good out of the greenside bunker. Much needed there, as that's in for a double bogey. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. So Nota, a second shot now from the bunker.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. It's been an eventful front 9, but this for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great chance from here to attack this hole location, which is on the center section of the green. You can use the backstop behind the hole, or make sure you get at least 19 yards into the green, or it will come off the front.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that's going to mean this is a 42 on the front side, 6 shots over par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And the tee shot hit right of center, so that's going to leave a lengthy second shot in the vicinity of 200 yards. Biggest problem here is going left, because this green is perched up. If you miss this green on the left, it'll run all the way down the hill on the left side.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Just when you thought you could hit the reset button. But that's another poor shot around the green here at 10.
I think that checked up a little sooner than he was hoping for.
You're right, and that's going to leave him with much more than he wanted for bogey.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that won't help the cause one bit.
On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4 11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022.
And this going to come down and lodge itself in the second cut.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Wow, still some work left for birdie, but to find the green from the rough that far out is a feat in and of itself.
You might like this one. He might really like it. Oh, he hit a really good putt, just not quite strong enough.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell.
You'd think he'd be good at bunker shots. He's been in so many today.
Might want to take a shovel with him. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole.
That's a good-looking drive, and it's going to chase down that slope and wind up in a wonderful position to attack this 13th green.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, just able to pop that one out of there, but that will only make it onto the fringe. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hands and the wrists quiet and get it started online.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. To the right. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Wow, that is a well-struck second shot to this par 5. Maybe too well-struck, Frank.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much.
Frankie should be pretty good by now. He's been in quite a few bunkers today.
I've lost count, Rich, but well, I guess every now and again you got to give the bunker player a workout.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Come on, you can't leave it that short, can you? Good stop, though it is for a bogey 4. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par.
Next up, the uphill par 4, 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
This is position A, right in the fairway, and 180 yards to go. Eight-foot putt here.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to stay at 9 over par.
Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie.
Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And he's had trouble all round long reading these greens, and this is another putt with a pretty good curve to it.
Nah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last, and that will complete a round of 81. So today's round of golf, unlike any our featured golfer has played before. That first round as an amateur at Augusta National.
So many things can be achieved at the amateur level, Rich, but as you've just detailed, to get to go down Magnolia Lane, perhaps stay in the crow's nest, but more importantly, play in your very first Masters.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.